All right, good evening, everyone. Sorry about that. I had a power surge here in the studio. Obviously, when you have no power, you cannot do live streaming, so do apologize for the hiccup. But we are back, and real quickly, just want to give a quick update on everything. I'm going to jump down here into Middle Tennessee real quick because we still have this tornado warning that is in effect here for the next 8 minutes. I still got a pretty strong area of rotation here, just to the south of Bond and just to the west of Shady Grove. Again, this is in Middle Tennessee, nothing here in Central Kentucky. But I'll get the specifics on that warning. Sorry, I had to reboot everything. Definitely not ideal when you lose power, but it's part of it. You can't control it. Seems like every time it rains here in Greene County, you lose power. I don't understand it. But this is for Central Maury and southeastern Hickman County down here in Middle Tennessee. And this is a pretty strong area of rotation. This could be a tornado on the ground. They are still saying radar indicated, but this could be a tornado on the ground. I would like to believe this tornado warning would likely be extended to the east there. To possibly include portions of Spring Hill. It's going to be just to the north of Columbia down here in Middle Tennessee. So real quickly, let's get back in here to Kentucky real quick. Again, we're looking at this line of storm activity that's really falling apart here. Line of storm activity from Nicholasville down to Harrodsburg, down to Danville, all the way down to Campbellsville, Greensburg, get ready to move into Columbia, all of Metcalfe County, just to the east of Glasgow, all the way down into the Monroe-Tompkinsville area. Nothing severe. This is just a line of old thunderstorms. The strongest part of these storms is going to be down here in the Metcalfe, Barron, Monroe County area, southern part of Dare County. We'll keep an eye on those, but nothing severe with these storms down here. So that's definitely some good news. We're going to progress over here to the west. We have a special weather statement here from the National Weather Service. These storms have kind of fallen off too as well. Nonetheless, special weather statement to include parts of Grayson, Hardin, LaRue, Hart, and Breckinridge County. This is going to be for cities, Elizabethtown, Litchfield, Hodgenville will be included, Radcliffe right now, Vine Grove, Lebanon Junction, Clarksville, Upton, Caneyville, and Sonora. The National Weather Service says winds up to 50 miles an hour. Strongest part of this storm is going to be up here in the Radcliffe, Vine Grove, Ronnieville area. Strong thunderstorm activity, again, winds up to 50 miles an hour. Torrential rainfall. We don't want to lose track of the torrential rainfall threat. Definitely a torrential rainfall threat there. What I'm going to show you guys real quickly, and I'm going to put my team on this because I know they're probably listening. Washington County, I know the team's listening here. Chris, Mike, you guys on the team. Washington County, look up where Mackville Battle Road is. And let's see if we can find any rotation in that area. And this was approximately 20 minutes ago. And I'm going to show you guys a picture. The viewer does not want to be named, so this is a viewer in Washington County. I'm going to show you guys a picture. Probably the best picture we've got tonight. Definitely appreciate our viewer taking this picture. So again, Chris, Mike, I know y'all are listening. If tell me what you find, send it in the admin text chat. you don't care. But this is a picture we got from a viewer in Washington County about 20 minutes ago. And this is a funnel cloud here in Washington County. That image is a little bit distorted when I send it out like that. But this is a funnel cloud in Washington County about 20 minutes ago. So I know I'm putting my team on it now. See if there's any type of rotation with that. See if they can find that. But this is definitely a funnel cloud in Washington County. Again, that's going to be. It was very close to the Mackville Battle Road there in Washington County. So definitely appreciate viewer for sending that to us. Definitely appreciate that very, very much. But that is again, about 20 minutes ago. This was a funnel cloud that come through Washington County. So that's the best picture we got tonight. So funnel's very, very obvious there. You see it. It's a cone shape there on the edge of that cloud. Okay, so what? Again, appreciate that picture there out of Washington County. Again, nothing going on in Washington County right now. I definitely want to get that picture up there. Again, here in the central Kentucky area, the severe weather threat's decreasing very, very rapidly. Very, very rapidly here in central Kentucky. So I actually think the severe threat is very, very low for the remainder of the night here in central Kentucky. The sun's set. We've lost our energy. The storms is not really performing. Again, the strongest storm activity is going to be down here in the south central Kentucky area. We'll give a quick update on that, and then we got to get back to our tornado warning down here in Middle Tennessee. The strongest part of this storm down here in south central Kentucky is going to be in the Columbia area, your Gradyville, Flatwood, Sparksville community, all the way down into Edmonton. Your Cumberland Parkway coming out of Glasgow all the way to Columbia, torrential rainfall, lots of gusty winds, and even some small hail. Lots of lightning occurring with this storm too. Edmonton all the way down to Summershade, all the way down into the Monroe County, Tompkinsville area, your Mount Herman, your Gumtree, Gamelia, Tompkinsville going to experience this as well. Marrowbone. Those type of communities there. And then let's get back down here into Middle Tennessee. Again, still looking at this tornado warning down here. Let's switch radar sites. We did do that. Okay, good. And let me get the information here from the National Weather Service. And let me get this information here to Chris. Okay, let's get to the velocity scan with this storm. So still some rotation occurring there with that storm in Middle Tennessee. Again, not looking at anything significant there. But again, our severe weather threat is rapidly decreasing in my opinion. Rapidly decreasing in my opinion. So we'll stay live here for, let's do 10 more minutes. Yeah, my team is verifying this funnel cloud. There was definitely rotation on radar with this funnel cloud right here. This was in Washington County, and my a team here has confirmed that there was rotation with this area in Washington County earlier. So this is a confirmed rotating funnel cloud via radar about 25-30 minutes ago. This is not anything. I don't want anybody to get freaked out. This is not anything that's occurring right now. This was about 25 to 30 minutes ago in Washington County with that line of storms that moved through. Team went back and looked on radar. Definitely is a rotation with it. So this was a rotating funnel cloud with this storm that come through Washington County earlier. It's going to be on the southern part of Washington County, pretty close to Springfield, probably just a little bit to the east. So that's a great picture from one of our viewers out of Washington County. That's in Kentucky, central Kentucky. It's just to the north, the county to the north of Lebanon. So great picture there. Definitely appreciate all you guys, the viewers. That's great. I'm posting this funnel cloud on my personal Facebook page. All right. All right, so things are definitely winding down here. We'll do a quick zoom out. I'm going to look at the comments here real quickly. Shining that funnel clouds it was in Washington County. Isaiah, yes, it was just to the east of Springfield. Just to the east of Springfield is where that funnel cloud was at. Again, that was about 20 minutes or about 30 minutes ago now. 30 minutes ago now. So again, definitely appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. Again, one more time, just want to let everybody know that this is just the beginning of some good weather coverage here in Central Kentucky. We have a team of dedicated weather enthusiasts and meteorologists and forecasters that are dedicated to providing Central Kentucky with great weather information. So things are definitely going to get better as we progress into the future. So these pictures you guys are seeing, the videos you guys have seen, the live feed, those are going to get better, and I'm going to be able to transition those over to the broadcast a little bit cleaner as time progresses. It's a learning experience for me. A lot of it's just me learning how to work the broadcasting and being able to keep up with the different chats and being able to make sure my mic's not muted. So, again, definitely want everybody to know that things will get more professional, but this is always going to be a laid back chat. This is supposed to be a channel for everybody to get weather information, to keep updated with the weather of what's going on, but also a place where everybody can be relaxed and get some of that. Not that way, people's not on edge when storms are coming in. I know a lot of people have PTSD, and this has always been a channel for people to kind of relieve some of that PTSD and kind of comment in the chat, communicate in the chat, and all that good stuff. So we're definitely going to grow on that, but we're also going to be giving you guys additional tools for weather information. So this is just the beginning. Got a lot of good things coming. You guys stay tuned. Stay tuned. Lots of stuff coming in the future. So with that being said, let's do a grand finale here. I definitely think the severe weather threat is really rapidly decreasing. We have a new special weather statement. I'm going to touch on that here real quickly. This is for portions of eastern Kentucky, but definitely going to jump on it and talk about it here real quickly. And just going to do a quick rundown of what's going on. This actually expires in 8 minutes, but this area over here in eastern Kentucky, your Mount Sterling, Moorhead, Stanford, Marshall, Jeffersonville, Clay City, Daniel Boone National Forest, let's see here, Bowen, Cornwell, these type communities over here in eastern Kentucky. Winds up to 40 miles an hour with this storm, cluster of storms that's moving in. And then again, everything here in central Kentucky, you guys see it, this line of storm activity. Again, this is just strong thunderstorm activity. Nothing severe. It's not even anything that is warranted of a special weather statement. But nonetheless, we have some strong thunderstorm activity ongoing. The strongest part of this line is down here in south central Kentucky. So let's just talk about it here. Columbia, Adair County, experiencing some pretty strong thunderstorm activity. Highway 55 coming out of Taylor County, your Coburg, Cane Valley down to Columbia, Portland community, Keltner, Gradyville, Weed, Nail, Sparksville, Flatwood, these type communities. This is going to be slowly moving to the east at a snail's pace. Edmonton getting smacked as always. It just seems like every time we have severe weather here, Metcalfe County just gets a ton of rainfall and they just get a lot of thunderstorm activity. So Edmonton, from the Cumberland Parkway to the south all the way down to Summer Shade, strong thunderstorm activity, lots of lightning, torrential rainfall. Again, we've talked about the torrential rainfall, and that's something we're going to watch down here in the south central Kentucky area because this line's moving very, very slow. So we'll keep an eye on that, but nonetheless, nothing going on right now that would prompt any type of flooding issues, but we could definitely see some localized flooding down here in this vicinity. Then we progress a little bit more to the south. Your Tompkinsville down here in Monroe County, Highway 163 coming out of Metcalfe County, your Tompkinsville area, and then eventually getting into the Cumberland County area, your Burkesville. So be weather aware there. We still see some thunderstorm activity showing up to the west. But again, nothing severe. We still have some strong thunderstorm activity just north of Hopkinsville over here in Muhlenberg County. A secondary area of strong thunderstorm activity here in the northern part of Warren County, Edmonson County, southern part of Grayson County. We'll keep an eye on it. Don't expect anything to be severe, but we could still see an isolated severe thunderstorm. But overall, it appears that the severe weather threat has really, really weakened, or really decreased, I should say. One more time, we're going to track this tornado warning storm down here in Middle Tennessee. Still an area of rotation. Doesn't look anything significant, but this is radar indicated rotation from northwestern Maury County in Middle Tennessee and southeastern Hickman County in Middle Tennessee, and that goes until 9:30 Central Time. So another 19 minutes. This is a radar indicated threat. This is nothing that has been confirmed, but this tornado warrant storm has been ongoing for at least an hour, if not more. So this storm has been rotating, still is rotating a little bit. You can see that area of rotation right there on the county line, right here. But it doesn't look like it's anything strong enough to produce a tornado right now, in my opinion. So that's honestly, that's the only storm that is severe warned here in the central Kentucky and middle Tennessee area. So with that being said, again, going to be here in the office for the remainder of the night. Looking through the comments, making sure there's not anything I need to comment on. Okay, don't see anything. So again, with that being said, that's going to be the end of our live coverage unless there's some kind of crazy warning for the remainder of the night. Again, severe weather threat's not completely over, but it's, in my opinion, it is low for the remainder of the night. Low for the remainder of the night. Then as this line progresses into eastern Kentucky, say your Somerset, your London, anybody in eastern Kentucky, these storms are going to continue to weaken. So not expecting to see these storms ramp back up or anything like that here in eastern Kentucky. So again, the strongest part of these storms is again down here in the Columbia, Edmonton area, Columbia, Metcalfe County. That's the strongest part of these storms. I'll touch on that one more time. These are some pretty strong storms down here in the Columbia, Adair County, Metcalfe County area. So Columbia getting smacked by strong thunderstorm activity, and nothing severe. But your Coburg, your Cane Valley, all the way down to Columbia, Portland, Gradyville, Flatwood, Sparksville, Keltner, Portland. Pretty much anybody in Adair County is experiencing strong thunderstorm conditions, and again, Metcalfe County as well. I feel like Adair County, Metcalfe County may not always be right in the thick of the strongest thunderstorms, but they're always right there where they get strong thunderstorms that's just producing torrential rainfall, lots of lightning. That type of storms is what I feel like Adair County and Metcalfe County get a lot. But just south of the Cumberland here in Metcalfe County, your Edmonton all the way down to Summershade and then into Marrowbone down there in the Cumberland County area. So with that being said, do appreciate all you guys tuning in. Again, can't say it enough. We got a lot of good things going here, and things are going to get better. We're going to have a lot more resources for you guys, and I'm excited for what the future holds. So if you guys are not following us, please follow us. We would love the support. We're here to serve you guys, and we're definitely going to do things, improve to get to make things better. So appreciate all you guys so much. Again, I'll be right here at the weather desk paying attention to see if there's anything else that could go severe. But again, severe weather threat for the remainder of the night is very, very low. I'm not expecting any type of severe weather. So could definitely see strong thunderstorms, especially down here in the Adair, Metcalfe County area. Strong storm is possible for the remainder of the night. Not, again, severe weather threats, not zero. But I believe the severe weather threat is very, very low for the remainder of the night. But we'll keep you guys updated, okay? So appreciate y'all's support. Appreciate y'all tuning in. And we will definitely be talking to you next time. Hopefully not tonight. So until next time, thank you guys so much. This is Corey.